at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
Who likes good news? Everyone? Then good news, everyone!
Wait, I'm muted. Take two. Take dos. Number two. Those. Oh my God. What's going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. Welcome to my channel on this Friday. It's Good Friday. It's Good News Day. And I'm excited to be here. I may have just woken up a little late. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. It's episode 180. 180 Infinite Hopes that I have brought to you. It has been my pleasure to bring you some good news for 180 episodes. And hopefully I'll be joined by some people in a little bit. I put the link in the Toxic Femme thread. Figured some of the ladies can come by, and maybe Andre and Tom, see how it goes. I love Midnight's Edge. They've always been very good friends to me, very kind people, loving people. I think we build a good team over there. And shout out to Midnight's Edge. Always supportive of so many creators and me. So yours truly. And so I wanted to invite all the ladies over there, and maybe come talk about some turtle loving, and you know, all that good stuff. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Friday to you all. And of course, we are live on YouTube, Rumble, and Twitter X. So smash the like if you can. I don't think you can do that on Twitter, but if you're on YouTube or on Rumble, smash the like, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Let the algorithms know that you are interested in this show. That would help me out a lot. We have a lot to talk about today. A lot of good news. Things are always happening. Good news is always happening. That's why I do this show. That's why I've been doing this show for 180 episodes, because I wanted to show you guys that there's always good things happening out there. That hope is not lost. I mean, sometimes it feels that way. Sometimes you wake up and you're like, oh, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. I had a really bad dream, or something bad happened last night. But, you know, the day will move forward. The sun will shine again. The birds will sing again. The turtles will make love again. And all will be well. And that is why I'm here, to show you that things will be okay. We have, and I think we've built a really good community here. People like Stephen Brown here, member for 6 months, saying, good afternoon, beautiful. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. And boy, look at that beard. That is awesome, man. You look like Santa. Santa on vacation. I love it. Like, you know, your beard looks like Santa. Not that you're fat. Well, you do look like jolly, though. You look really happy. And I love that. Look, I love Santa. That wasn't meant to be a diss, okay? I hope you don't take it like that, because I'm a huge Santa fan. So just letting you know, it was not meant to be a diss. Brian Dunham said, hello, Nina. I love you on the Jack show last night. Well, thank you. I wasn't there for too long, but always appreciate an invite from the Jack show, which is very opposite to what this show is. It's a lot of raunchy stuff going on over there, but Anna, Cecil, John Malin, all good people. And they invited me, and I always like to go and say hello. And Steven says, no offense taken. Thank you, Steven. Thank you. You never know these days. You're like, oh no. But thank you so much for everybody for being here. What's going on, Patrick T over on Rumble? Hello. And Jay Thomas is there too. Hail Mama Christy, that's right. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. We got to pull this up, because that was great news. Speaking of good news, my good friend, Chrissy Mayer. Oh, Chrissy. She became a mom on the 10th. She welcomed her little baby boy on the 10th, about 10 days or like 9 days early. She says she posted this saying, "Thank you for making me a mom, little bean. We love you so much." Look at this cute little baby Frank. Welcome to the world. He was born on the 10th at 2:43 a.m. What a trooper Chrissy is. I'm sure it was probably a crazy time. And I'm sure Frank Senior, I should say, because I guess this would be Frank Jr., right? Because that's his little boy. Oh, so cute. First time mom, Chrissy. Congratulations, massive congratulations to both of them, Frank and Chrissy. I'm sure they're gonna be great parents. Frank is already a parent. He already kind of knew what was going on. But Chrissy, this is her first. And I mean, I just cannot express how happy I am for her. I know she wanted to be a mom really bad. And I think she's going to be I think she's going to be a fantastic mom. Mama Chrissy, that's right. So congratulations to her. And if you don't know, Chrissy is also, I believe, she's on her way to 100K, guys, for her YouTube channel. I would have invited her today, but again, she's a new mom, so she's going to be busy for quite a long time. But right now, her YouTube channel is sitting at 92.9K. Here it is. I go on there sometimes with the Simcast crew on Sundays. And I've hung out with Chrissy a whole lot of times. So if you're not subscribed to Chrissy Mayer, make sure you do that because she's great. She's a comedian. She's got a lot of great interviews. She does a lot of great shows. And for the baby, let's get her to 100K, guys. We need to get her to 100K for the baby and everything. It'll be cool to see that. So shout out to Chrissy and Frank. Hope you guys are doing well. And I don't know who won the pool. I have no idea. They haven't announced it yet. As far as I know, they have not announced who won the pool. But they did have a baby pool going. And so somebody definitely won it. I'm sure they're happy. All right, let's get into the show. We've got a great show today. Let's start out with this bit of news here from jolly old England. Amateur fossil hunter calls her shot finding a giant mammoth tooth after declaring she would on her birthday. There it is. My goodness, look at that. An amateur fossil hunter is celebrating a once-in-a-lifetime discovery after finding a huge mammoth tooth on the beach. Crispian was visiting Holland-on-the-Sea, Essex, as part of her birthday celebrations when she took a walk on the beach with her husband, Mark. She stopped to sit on a rock by the water's edge when she looked down and saw a wavy line pattern in the gravel. I saw it poking out and thought it must be a tooth to have patterns like that, she said. Wow, that's really observant. I don't think I would be that observant. Said the 56-year-old mother of one. I started scraping away with my hands, but it was so deep in the ground that hands weren't enough. Mark and I had bought a trowel with us, and we dug it out. It was fully fossilized. Watch the moment in the video, which we will in a second. I was in disbelief. While we were digging it out, I was hoping it was a mammoth tooth, but I kept saying to my husband, it can't be. I had said earlier that day that I'm going to find a mammoth tooth, and then we had a moment where we just burst out laughing as we stood on the beach holding it. It's so beautiful with the ridges. I'm so overjoyed. Here it is again. Wow. The find is believed to be the root of the tooth and measures 6.5, 7 inches in depth and width, weighing over 4 pounds, 2 kilos. After seeing advice online, Chris believes the tooth could have belonged to a steppe mammoth, one of the largest mammoth species. They were ancestors to the woolly mammoth and roamed the earth around 1.8 million years ago. Chris added that she thinks the fossil is only half a tooth, as there's only an inch of the chewing plate, and the rest is in the root, indicating some of it is missing. I thought that too when I saw the picture of her holding it up. It looks like a half. It doesn't look like a full. Because that thing is, those things are massive. She's going to preserve the tooth, and it's already soaking in distilled water, where it will stay for a few weeks. After drying it out, it will be preserved in coating of preservations glue and ethanol. Chris volunteers to her local museum, Worthing, and has been part of the Brighton and Hove Archaeological Society for 17 years. Wow, so you could say she has a passion for this. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. The North Essex Beach are known for being trove of fossilized treasure. I swear to God, if I lived there, I'd be a literal treasure hunter junkie. I'd be like, I'm gonna find myself, get myself a metal detector and go down there, try and find some stuff. Other finds she has made in mammoth leg and toe bones, an ice age horse tooth, and ankle bone. I want people to know about the deep, rich history behind this find. And this is the moment here where that is so cool. Oh my gosh. It's incredible. I swear, Earth was like another planet. I mean, we've been here for millions of years. There's just so many cool things to be found on here. We are a young species. Look at that. Tommy says it's 15 minutes away from me. Pop over a cup of tea and some rich biscuits. Oh man, I would love to, man. That would be cool. We could go treasure hunting together. That would be cool. I'm surprised you have not discovered any treasure. Sir, get yourself a metal detector ASAP. Get out there. Get out there and do your part for history there, Tomby. Oh my goodness. This is the other find, which was really cool here. That's a cool comment. We have Viking remnants on the north coast of Labrador. That is so cool. I love all of this kind of news. This is it's just fascinating to me. Like this is another one right here. Look at this. This is so cool. Boy finds rare gold Roman bracelet in a field where it was lying for 2,000 years. That's a long time. The little boy is so cute. He's a little scout. He's got the little bracelet. The 12-year-old boy picked up a treasure in the dirt that his mother thought was a strapling used for packaging, but it turned out to be a 2,000-year-old and made of gold. Rowan Brennan was with his mother Amanda walking the dog in the field of Sussex, England, when he spotted the band, which dates back to the 1st century. Again, see, another find in England. Rowan has always been into finding all sorts of bits and pieces. He's very adventurous and is always picking up stuff around off the ground. His mom has said that's kind of funny, because you know how kids can just pick up whatever, and the mom's probably like, put that down. When parents are like, oh my God, this boy just won't stop picking garbage off the ground. And this time he goes and picks up this thing. He's like, mommy, look what I found. And she's like, put that disgusting thing away. Turns out to be a 2,000-year-old golden bracelet. I could just see it. Just picture it in my mind. I'm forever saying, put it down, it's dirty. It was caked with dirt. But the more Rowan kept holding the bit of the metal, the more he was convinced it could be actual gold. It was just normal to me because I pick up a lot of things that I probably shouldn't, said the dutiful lad. Rowan took the piece home and researched how to tell whether it's real gold. It met all the criteria on the checklist, but they didn't realize just how lucky Rowan's discovery was until a hairdresser came into their house. She told the pair that she was going to on a metal detecting trip. Metal detecting again, which reminded Rowan to show her the metal he had found. She took the photo of the piece and showed it to the leader of the metal detector group, who said it looked old and recommended they contact a British finds officer. Rowan described how the excitement kept building over the months following his discovery. He learned that that the find was classified as treasure because it was older than 300 years and was made of precious metal. The family was asked to bring the item to Horsham and to Fine's liaison officer because the artifact belonged to the nation. Then it got to the treasure process and said the excited boy, Amanda, said that the piece has gone through the coroner's court in a fascinating process where they have been learning more and more about the bracelet. It's very exciting. Whenever we read an email and we have been kept up to date throughout the whole process, after much study, officials told the boy from Bognor that he'd uncovered an exceptionally rare Armilla Roman bracelet, a fact that was confirmed by the British Museum. Amanda explained, our understanding is an Armilla bracelet was given to the Roman soldiers as a mark of respect and valor and service. It's brilliantly fascinating. We have learned so many things, and it's quite lovely to still be involved so we can follow the story. It's like, wow, imagine who wrote that. We've had a piece of history in our house. We might also be witnessing the spur that creates the next Indiana Jones. There you go. How cool. This little boy. What a fascinating story. Passion of this little boy to touch garbage off the ground. Turns into an amazing find. Gotta love the universe. So sweet. Everybody's saying the government stole the bracelet from him. Look, guys, there's a process involved in these things. I mean, he could have not said anything, but then they wouldn't have known. They wouldn't have known how old it is or how where it's from and all of these things. It had to go through a process, and now I kind of think those things do belong in museums. I think they belong to everybody. I don't think it should just be his forever. I think it's cool that it's going to go to a museum and other people are going to get to see it too. So yes, the government sucks, but they have facilities that will figure it out. That it's a 2,000-year-old Roman thing. I don't think regular people could do that. It didn't say in the article if they get any money, but I think they will. Usually in these fines, they give them like some sort of compensation. Finders keepers law. That would be funny. Nina does not respect property rights. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on where they found it. What if it was on government land? That's funny. But yeah, I still think it's a really cute story. And the main focus is that, young kids, when they're picking up garbage off the ground, it might not necessarily be garbage. Psychotic Mongoose gifted 1 membership to the chat, so thank you for that. Appreciate you. All right, let's see. This was really cool news here. We had the Eclipse last week. And then I saw this story from it, and I thought it was really cool. It says in 1978, a teacher told his students that they would get together for the 2024 eclipse, and he fulfilled his promise. Here's the class reunion. This is really cool. This is actually multiple class reunions. This is a really cool story, which we're going to have a listen to right here.
There's good news tonight about a reunion 46 years in the making. One that's only possible thanks to a once-in-a-generation eclipse and a once-in-a-lifetime teacher.
It's so good to see you.
They're all grown up now.
How are you?
I am so happy to 78. He flagged his students about an eclipse way down the road in 2024, inviting them all back to watch together.
I said, hey, why don't you circle this April 8th, 2024
cool.
eclipse? And you know what? We're going to get together on that.
And
Cool
you said that
teacher.
in 1978.
78. And my kids looked at me like I was crazy.
He did the same thing every year for the next 16 years, every class. Then, some 4 decades later, posted a reminder online.
That's awesome.
That's when this happened.
Rick Mintz, class of 79.
Chuck
Aw.
O'Brien, class of 1982.
Andrea Malafew, class of 1988.
One by one, they showed up.
That's awesome.
Rick. Holy cow, Rick. How you doing, buddy? You look different, man.
Dozens just for the pre-party. How many of you haven't seen Mr. Moriarty, Pat, since you left high school? Wow. You came back just for this. Tomorrow,
Aw.
more than 100 of Moriarty's former students are expected to join him at his house from Rochester and beyond, way
That's
beyond.
so
Some
sweet.
flying in from Boston, Austin, and Detroit. Did your surgeon think you were crazy for postponing your knee surgery for this party?
Yes, he did. He tried to convince me that my knee was more important, but he doesn't know Mr. Moriarty.
The excitement building, and so are the emotions.
That's incredible.
Take care of Chuck. He needs your guidance.
I'm thinking about your house today when we met a bunch of your students.
Yes.
What did that mean to you?
When I had these kids, they were 9th graders. I have a lot of gratitude now that this eclipse is supporting the fact that there's reunions happening. There's people sharing stories and they're reconnecting with each other. It's beautiful. I thank you guys so much
Aw.
for being here.
Yay.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about
That was awesome. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention that, yes, his name is Professor Moriarty. As some of you may or may not know, Professor Moriarty was Sherlock Holmes' nemesis. And I think that's funny. That's funny. But he's a good Professor Moriarty. He's like the alternate reality Professor Moriarty. That's right. A man that's made an impact on the youth of the day. That is very true. He's a good human. He's a good human. Uncle Martin here is saying 2030, there's an eclipse in my country. Making plans already. Good for you. Looking forward to the future. Making plans. Good for you. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Hey, what's up, Teresa? How you doing? Hello. Okay, next bit of news. And this one might it may trigger some onions around or something. As Darren would say, shields up, everybody, because this is a sweet story. This made me like, oh, okay. So here we go. Here we go. By the way, shout out to George Molo. George the Giant Slayer sent me this story. He thought of me and my show. So this was cool. It says, she always picks up your day. Teen with Down syndrome crowned prom queen on a date with football star. This is such a sweet story. Here we go.
Today is World Down Syndrome Day, a time to celebrate those with an extra chromosome. It's also a day to educate the world about Down syndrome and raise awareness. So it's the perfect day to share this sweet story out of Mandan. It involves a football star, a girl with Down syndrome, and what is sure to be a prom they will never forget. Jody Kurzman has more.
4, 5. befriends.
Put these fingers down.
Come in all shapes
Rock the world.
and sizes.
Rock the world.
John Bugby
Rock the world.
and Elena Tetzlaff are proof of that.
I'm 6'8".
And how tall do you think Elena is?
You're about what, 5'3", 5'2"? Yeah, her smile is about 6 feet tall. So.
It's a smile that brightens
Aw.
John's mood every time he sees Elena.
So she always picks up your day.
So
And
sweet.
it's that smile that inspired his pretty sweet promposal. John surprised Elena during weights class when he asked her to be his prom date.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This will be John and
Aw.
Elena's second formal dance together. Earlier this winter, John escorted Elena to Snowball, living up to his nickname.
He's so
the
tall.
Big Friendly Giant.
You're pretty suitable.
But John says he isn't really doing anything special.
Fist bump?
He's just looking forward to spending an evening with a good friend,
Yeah.
sharing some laughs, and maybe even inspiring acceptance, inclusiveness, and
Aw.
friendship. In Mandan, I'm Jody Kurzman, reporting for your news leader.
That's really sweet. So sweet. I love that story. Just kids. Just he's a good human, and it shows that he probably had very good parents. That is why he's such a good human. Because you need good parents and good upbringing to teach you empathy and all of the good characteristics that I personally very much enjoy in humans. That's right. He's a good human indeed. So that was really cool. Yeah, a day she'll never forget. And I think it's cool that he's done that a few times now. I mean, it's really, really sweet. Here we go. Okay, so the next story. This story is about something that doesn't end it doesn't start well, because there's bad humans out there too. But there's always good humans as well. And again, as always, we always we hear a lot of news about bad police officers, but this is a show where I like to highlight good police officers, and some of them do a lot of good work, just like in this story here. It's at Roseville police help replace resident's stolen scooter. Here's that story.
New at 11, a story out of Macomb County that left a Roseville resident in tears. Police there coming to the rescue of a man whose scooter was swiped literally right in front of him.
That
CBS
sucks.
News Detroit's Luke Laster is on your block in Roseville with that story that comes with a happy ending.
At the intersection of Alabama and Maryland,
Gonna get some speed.
you'll find Roseville resident Michael Kermy cruising along on his brand new motorized scooter. Kermy's new helmet and two-wheel ride weren't his first, though. They come weeks after his last scooter was stolen.
This
Aw.
kid had a good story. He's saying that his parents were over there, and I believed him.
Kermy was riding his old scooter near a local high school when he came across someone who asked to give it a test drive of their own. Kermy let them, and they took off, leaving him with nothing but his own 2 feet to
Aw.
walk home.
I
That's
was
so sad.
devastated. I was yelling at him, hey, get over, come back, bring it back. I called my
Aw.
mom. She was shocked. My whole family was shocked that this happened to me.
The incident followed with a call to the Roseville Police Department, where Sergeant Eric Sadler and Sergeant Anthony
Good
Carrassi
humans.
took over.
And we talked at great lengths. We talked for maybe 20 minutes on the phone. And he made it known to me that this scooter was essentially his lifeline.
The two investigators were prepared to replace Kermy's scooter using money of their own.
He mentioned that his family has been struggling and going through some personal and medical issues. So I could just feel it in his voice that this scooter really meant a lot to him.
The department ended up covering the cost after word moved up the ladder. And Wednesday afternoon, Sergeant Sadler, Sergeant Carrassi, and other members of Roseville PD brought a brand new scooter to Kermy's home.
And one of one line that he mentioned that stuck out to me. He's like, it's like a guardian angel came down and blessed me, and he couldn't be more thankful.
How does that feel to hear that?
Feels great. Yeah, it feels awesome. Yeah, couldn't be happier.
My eyes just like, wow. Like I was crying, and I feel like I want to cry right now. That right there is a memory I'll never forget. So I give a shout out to all the police officers that were right there. Those are all my heroes.
Now Michael says he's already looking into souping up his new scooter, but for now you'll catch him
He's
riding
gonna
the streets
soup it
of
up.
Macomb County. In Roseville, Luke
Hey,
Lasser,
soup up a
CBS
scooter.
News, Detroit.
Yeah, he's gonna put like lights on it and stuff. And Doc says, Doc the Butcher says, I live a few minutes from there. Oh my god, you might be able to see this guy scooting around. You can say, hey, I saw your story on this girl Lena Infinity's channel. She talked about it. Congratulations on the new scooter. Mustafraud. I think I said your name right. Thank you so much for this message. Congratulations on 180, Nia. Thank you. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. People are accusing Doc of stealing the scooter. That's not nice. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Nice kid, but don't let strangers ride your scooter. This is true. I mean, you can't really trust too many strangers, you know? It's we live in that world now, which is kind of sad. But we also live in a world where, you know, good things also happen. And this is that story here. This is the highlighted story of the day. And it's about another police officer. From hero to family, the heartwarming tale of a police officer and a little girl that he saved. That's their story here. This is such a sweet story. And we're going to watch that right here.
A police officer in North Haven saved the life of a 3-month-old baby after she stopped breathing in a movie theater. Now, 5 years later, he's become part of that family.
People,
5 years ago, the mother of then 3-year-old Tuka panicked, pleading with Detective Mike Harton to save her baby's life as she was choking. Harton sprung into action and began chest compressions. At first, nothing. Then after about 30 seconds, they heard a cry.
Cry was the best cry ever.
I literally watched a miracle happen before my eyes for the first time in my life.
Detective Harton feels the same. He says Tuka had as much of an effect on his life.
Little Angel. That day was Angel came down. She did more for me than I did for her. My life changed that day. Our family got extended, and it's amazing.
Since that day, Harton has shown up for Tuka's birthdays and holidays, and he secured a permanent spot in Tuka's life as her godfather. Wow. What a great story.
That is such a good story. That is such a good story. I love that. I mean, like, what can you say about something like that? They found each other, you know, now they're each other's family for the rest of their lives. Like, this is why, like, sometimes God works in mysterious ways. And this is what that is. This, for Toka's mother, the relationship with Harton and his family is a beacon of hope in an often divided world. And I think that is so beautiful in so many ways. There's so much beautiful sentiment going on. And now they're family. You know, this is going to be a forever thing. They're going to be a family forever. I mean, as you can tell already, he's been there through so much things, you know, like he's been there since she was a baby now. And now, like, he's been there on her first day of kindergarten. And I'm sure he's going to be there when she's graduating from high school and college. And I mean, it's just a beautiful story. They're now family. And that's just so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. Hey, NVIDIA, hello. Thank you for the $20. Says, hey, Nina, hope you have a good weekend. Well, thank you. And thank you so much for the $20. That is so generous. I appreciate you. And John Lewis just became a member. Hello, and thank you for becoming a member, John Lewis. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Wasn't that a nice story? Wasn't that such a nice story? Aw, Shield's failing, says Darren. Aw, it was great, right? It was such a good story. I don't know what you're talking about, Mars Monkey Mix. What? Okay. Moving right along. We have some other really cool stories, namely some doggy rescue stories. A lot of puppy stories today. Here's one. This one may have definitely made me cry. I'm not gonna lie. I cried on this one. Dog who failed police academy. Oh no, not this one. This is not the one I cried at. The other one. I'll go back to that one next. Dog who failed police academy becomes a star in Taiwan earthquake response. In the wake of Taiwan's strongest earthquake in 25 years, an 8-year-old Labrador named Roger is winning hearts across the island nation. Roger was once a drug-sniffing dog, but lost his job due to being overly friendly. Oh, he was a friendly dog to like the drug dealers. He was like, hi. His love for the fun, food, and people often diverted his attentions and hindered his responsiveness to his handler's instructions. But his personality and intelligence made him a much better candidate to be a rescue dog. The magnitude 7.4 quake struck last week. That's not good news, by the way. This is a terrible, terrible situation that happened. But hey, you know, that's life on Earth. Things like this happen. And then good humans step up. They step up to make it to prove their humanity. Leaving the devastating in its wake amidst the chaos, rescue dogs like Roger play a crucial role in locating stranded individuals, offering hope in the face of tragedy. Exactly. Hope in the face of tragedy. Roger, specializing in rubble pile search and rescue, proved his worth beyond measure during the recent crisis. In a heartwarming moment captured on camera by the county's fire department, Roger was seen mounting boulder that had obstructed a hiking trail near the, I think I can say this word, Howlians Taroko National Park. With his keen senses and rigorous training, Roger detected clues that led to the discovery of a victim trapped beneath the rubble. That's this picture here. This is where the doggy found a person trapped within this rubble. Mayor Chen Chi Mai lauded Roger and his handler Lee Hassin Hung in a Facebook post titled "The Paw Paw Team's Feat." According to Hissing Hung, Roger wasted no time in his mission locating the victim just 5 minutes after setting off into the treacherous terrain. And here are some of the pictures of the team. You know what? I'm going to blow these pictures up in a second so we can really appreciate these good humans. As Taiwan continues to recover from the aftermath of the earthquake, Roger serves as a shining example of resilience and unwavering dedication. His journey from retired drug-sniffing dog to a life-saving hero inspires hope and reminds us that every dog truly does have its day. Oh, maybe I am going to cry. Because everybody thought, it was over for that dog. Like, oh, he was meant to be something else. And then life had other plans. And I think that's, that happens to us humans too, Sometimes we're like, I'm going to be this. And then life is like, nah, you're not meant to be this. You're meant to be something else. And there's a reason for that. And here are the good humans that are volunteering to do some of the most excruciating work ever to help save lives. Here's the good doggy, little hero. Look at him, he's always so cute. All he wanted to do was have fun. He's like, I don't want to sniff out drugs. All these good humans, all of these people are good humans doing, just very, very hard work. I can't imagine doing stuff like that. So there we go. More good humans. Gotta love them. This world would not be the same without people like that. Yeah, he found his doggy destiny. That's so cute. Thank you, Tyrannus Sickness. Thank you for becoming a member. Ooh, and very nice avatar. Thank you so much. And then Doc Brewski saying, you missed Cecil giving Juju a spanking last night. Oh my goodness. That sounds really spicy. Star Wars Girl 19 says, too friendly means he was a leg humper. Oh no. That's kind of funny. Hey, what's up? 200 Watt Studios for $2. Says happy Infinite Hope Friday to the Infinite Beauty Nina. Oh, thank you, 200 Watt Studios. Welcome here. My goodness. Yeah, I'm probably a scratch sniffer. Aw. I think he just liked cuddles. He probably went up to all the drug dealers and was like, hi, can you pet me? And they were like, this guy's a drug dealer. They're like, no, dog, no. This is not the way. We've trained you to sniff these guys out, not to go want pets from the bad guys. Get your ish together, doggy. How's it going, Nomad, over on Rumble? Hey there. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, this is the story that made me cry. I'm not gonna lie. I may have shed a couple of tears. Wisconsin couple adopts senior dog Fiona, who spent 11 years in the shelter. Here's that story.
Brought you a story about a senior dog who spent 11 years in an Alabama shelter a few weeks ago. Well, she was brought to a Wisconsin in hopes of finding her forever home. WMTV's Shannon Najawin has been keeping up with the shelter who adopted Fiona to find out what's next for the 13-year-old dog.
That's so sad.
Fiona settled into her foster home almost immediately, and she had a lot of firsts. First time on a couch, first time being able to walk freely in a backyard, and she had never seen snow before. Through it all, she showed resilience, and her foster mom says she's ready to go to her forever home.
But she's only the third dog I've ever rescued that has spent almost her entire life in a shelter.
13-year-old dog Fiona traveled hundreds of miles in search of a family.
So joyful. Like, my heart is bursting for her.
After 11 years in an Alabama
Good
shelter,
human.
she found one in Wisconsin.
There she is. I'm so excited today that she has a home, like this amazing forever home.
Vice President of Albert's Dog Lounge, Lindsay Decker, sifted through several applications in search of the right fit.
Good
I
humans.
had sort of a checklist of things that I very much hoped for her to have in her retirement.
Meanwhile, the Saskowskis were touched by Fiona's story.
I saw her story online
She's
and was just
good human.
so overwhelmed with sadness that she was in the shelter for so long. And I thought, oh my gosh, could we have the best life together?
Friday, she was brought to their home in Greenfield, what Decker calls a retirement village for dogs.
This glorious
It's
yard,
a
5
retirement
siblings,
village for
Pet
dogs.
parents who are just gonna love her and give her the best last years of her life. I I couldn't be happier.
Within minutes, Fiona began settling into her forever home.
Yeah, I'm your new mama. I really hope that this kind of opens people's eyes to adopt seniors and to know that they are wonderful pets.
Giving them the last, the best last couple of years of their life is just a really compassionate choice that you can make. So don't
It
overlook
is.
the old ones.
Albert's Dog Lounge takes in senior, hospice, and special needs dogs. Decker says they are part of a population that is so often overlooked, with the highest rate to be euthanized.
So
the
sad.
Suskowskis adopted 2 dogs from Albert's. Fiona makes 3. In the studio, Shayna Najawan, WMTV 15 News.
That is so sweet. They 100% saved that dog's life. And it's just, I mean, it's so sad what happens with old dogs like that. But I wanted to highlight these very good humans that have decided to take these senior dogs and create a wonderful place for them to spend, the remaining years of their short little lives, because we all know that dogs just do not live long enough, or cats, but both of them, they just don't. And this is the place, by the way, look at this new place that this dog is going to have to roam around in. This is quite wonderful. Look at this garage.
Coke, Diet Coke, Mountain Dew, water.
Beer.
Please.
Your new sister. This is awesome.
Oh, that's so sweet.
You've gotten a dog with Albert's Dog Lounge before. How did you hear about it? Just through.
Look at that car.
Her story. Oh, okay. Yeah. It went everywhere. I was so happy. I was like, someone's gonna get her. And within like an hour.
Oh, yeah, they have a 3-legged dog. Because they're good people, man. They're adopting these old dogs that need care. I mean, it's just so sweet what they're
do you
doing.
want to see the man cave? You're going to get to hang out over here with your daddy. Yeah, come on. Come on, you guys.
I've been in here for you.
Come here, let's go see. Oh my goodness, this is going to be
That is a
cool place to
cool
hang
man
out.
cave, man.
All the heat out.
I love that
Look at
ride.
this.
That is one. It
Fia,
is
come on.
one sweet
Check it out.
ride.
Look at this. This is Fiona's new man cave with her dad. This is where they're going to chill and do cool stuff together.
Aw, that's so sweet. I love that. This dude. These are really good people, guys. These are really good people. This is what the world is about. This is
Fiona,
awesome.
do you want to see the man cave? You're going to get to hang out.
I love that so much. Here's another one.
Boy. Oh, boy. Are you checking out? Go ahead. Do you want to see what's up there? You want to show her, Carrie?
Aw.
Oh, my God.
She's trying to figure out the house.
She's just, yeah.
She's like, is this where am I gonna live now?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So happy. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna stop showing these videos now. I'm fine. She's gonna have a good life now. Oh my God. What the frig? What happened to me? I'm sorry, guys. I'm fine. I'm fine. It just happens sometimes. She's gonna have a good life now. She'll totally failed. Oh, that's a good story. That's a good story. I usually do this like before the show starts. That's why I plan out the shows. Freaking heck. I don't know why. Oh my God. I know. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I know I'm such a crybaby. It's true. I'm a girl. Hey, Jump Brad. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Here is another story. This is for the remaining shields that you have up. It's gonna bring them down. I'm I'm so sorry to bring it to you. A friendly donkey serves as a guide for a blind horse. This is such a cute story because it shows that, you know, the friendships that, you know, interspecies friendships, and how much some animals have empathy and love for each other, and they become friends and they help each other. It's really, really very sweet. Meet Luna and Petey, an adorable duo whose heartwarming stories capturing the hearts of millions. Luna, now roughly 21 years old, was originally intended to be a trail horse. However, her journey took an unexpected turn when she began to lose her sight due to a condition known as moon blindness. This is going to be a story told right here.
Background on Luna. She is roughly 21 years old, and I've had her for 6 years now. She was not born blind, and she was not blind when I bought her. She has a disease called moon blindness, which is a disease that attacks the eye. There is no cure for it. You can slow down the progression of the disease, but you cannot stop it. And eventually it leads to full blindness.
Poor
But just because
horsey.
they're blind does not mean they can't live a normal life.
It's true.
So I bought Petey for her so that she can have a friend, so that she's never alone when I take the other horses out riding. I originally bought her to be a trail horse. I mean, you technically can ride a blind horse. I just choose not to. But if you guys have anything else you want to know about her, drop it in the comments and I'll try my best to answer all of you guys.
So this is that's the origin story of the horse, and then Petey became Luna's guiding light, her own seeing eye donkey. With an intuitive sense of when Luna needs assistance, Petey steps in to lend a helping hoof. Together, they form an inseparable bond, embarking on each other's journey hand in hoof. And here's another video explaining this. This is Petey waking up his blind friend Luna. Oh, good donkey. He's riding him. Like, this is how we go outside. We gotta go play together. Aww. And then they spend their days together hanging out by the hay. That's a good life. That's a real good life right there. So very sweet. And then every evening, Petey guides Luna back into the barn. And this is Petey helping the horsey find his way back. Or her way, I should say. Misgendered the horsey. She can do it from here. She guides her way. She's like, oh yeah, I know this place. I'm good. I'm gonna go back to my house now. And then she's like waiting to make sure she's in the pen. Petey's checking to make sure that she got in the stall okay. That is so freaking cute. I mean, they're like better friends than most humans I know. Their remarkable companionship has transcended beyond their barnyard, captivating the hearts of millions on social media. I can see why. Luna and Petey serve as a reminder that love knows no bounds, and that through compassion and companionship, any obstacle can be overcome. Oh my God, clickbait, you guys. We gotta check that out. Here is Petey's Here's Petey's TikTok. So if you guys want to go and check out Petey's TikTok and keep track of the blind horse and the donkey, here it is. I'm going to drop this in the chat so you guys can go follow it if you're TikTok people. I'm not much of a TikTok person, but I appreciate a good wait, that link was way too long. Hang on. Why is this link like 1,000,000 letters long? How do I share this? Share. Copy link. Maybe it'll give me like a mini link. Okay, there we go. Broken Prophet says, I don't do TikTok. Neither do I, man. Neither do I. But just in case, some people do. Here's some TikTok goodness. You know, it's not like bad TikTok. This is good TikTok. Star Wars Girl 19, thank you for the $5. Says, if you want a friendly donkeys, I recommend a day trip to Tijuana. Careful not to get too close. Thank you for speaking of your experience. I'm sorry if something bad happened to you there. Spike and Madness, thank you for gifting 5 memberships to the chat. You've been trying to get me with your icons, sir. I know you keep changing them. I saw the little red panda, and then I saw the whatever the little thing was that had the top hat. Was it a frog? I don't know. And then now with this. Okay, you got me, okay? This is freaking cute. This is so cute. You're so cute. I want one. Thank you for gifting 5 memberships to the chat, Spike. And then Justin. Hey, what's up, Justin? Gifted 1 membership to the lucky recipient. Thank you so very much for that. And 200 Watt Studio says, hugs, Nina. Thank you. I feel like I need a hug. Thank you so much. Thanks for the $5, man. I know, it's so fluffy. Broke me. Okay. Next story. Okay, we'll have to go to the clickbait after this. We're gonna go to this other amazing story about an elephant. Ooh, some more gifting membership. Thank you, Tyrannus Cygnus. Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships to the chat. Look at all these lucky people getting memberships in the chat today. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Hey, Agent One. Hello. Dude, that's like basically my Instagram. My Instagram is all like animal stories and like cute animal stories and curly hair routines. You should see my Instagram. It's all like, you know, how to get the best curls and like like what product to use and this product versus this product. It's literally like just all curly hair stuff or like cute animals. Just cute animals. And that's basically it. It really is. I feel like the internet was meant for cute cat videos and dog videos, just cute animal videos in general. Tomby says that's no use to me. I don't have hair. I feel like I'm so sorry for excluding you. Okay, here's another story. This is so freaking cute. Elephant protects man from dangerous water, brings him to safety. A young elephant named Ham Ming has forged a profound connection with her caretaker at Elephant Nature Park, an elephant sanctuary nestled in Huet Chang, Thailand. Just 3 months ago, Han Ming arrived at the sanctuary, still reeling from a traumatic past under the tender care of and affection of Flo Rayner. However, her healing journey began in a heartwarming display of their bond. A video captures the depth of their relationship. Han Ming's unwavering loyalty is evident as she steadfastly refuses to leave Flo's side, even going as so far as to protect him in the river, ensuring that his safety among the herd. Here's the video. You're gonna drown. Cannot have this happen to you. We have to protect you. Oh, look, he's getting the hug with the truck. Can't do this. Oh my God. That is so cute. Look, he's protecting him. She's protecting him with a little truck. Oh my God. That is so cute. Look at the little smile. Oh my God. That's so cute. And then it goes on to say, this is the story here. Many people have asked me what qualifications people require to be able to take care of elephants. A person may think that in order to raise elephants, one must have special abilities. One's abilities must be an experienced biologist or zoologist or trainer in animal behavior. But in reality, to care for elephants, the most important thing is a gentle and compassionate heart. I think that that's the most important thing when taking care of anybody, including humans. Like, wow. An elephant keeper must extend their love to the elephants before we can expect to gain their trust. Most captive elephants have experienced nothing but harm from people, but they have a deep capacity for forgiveness and can accept us into their trust again. It is up to us to extend our love and compassion to them. Derek had no previous experience taking care of elephants, but it didn't take him long to interact and on a different level with elephants. He can call big groups to follow him without force because the elephant loves and trusts him. Flo Rayner is one of our colleagues who learned the process from ENP before coming to look after Sav Elephant Foundation Laos project. He tried his best. He has helped some dangerous elephants become gentle and calm. And these elephants love him and accept him as a family member, especially a little elephant named Han Ming. She has just moved to the project for only 3 months from being traumatized baby after the crush box. Flo care and love helped to ease her suffering. You now see this in this video, how much she has bonded with him. She refused to leave him and protects him in the river and keeping Flo close to the herd to protect him. On every visit to the project, I have met heartwarming pictures from people working on our organization that give me hope, a hope that sees people continuing our methodology, loving animals from the heart. People who work with animals will prevail through dedication and true care, not selfishness. Have a firm heart to the work and strive to make a positive difference for animals. Thank you for everyone in ENP and SEF who fill the lives of animals with happiness. And I really, truly do believe in sanctuary care. I think sanctuary care is one of the best forms of animal care these people are doing the Lord's work over there. They're just really good people. Elephants are the best. They're so sweet and so very compassionate. Just very, very, very cool animals, just like whales. Whales are very compassionate and pathetic as well. Later, Broken Prophet, thank you for being here, man. So here we go. This is another story here about a doggy that was lost and then was found. This is a cool story because, man, it's so funny when you think about like what do these dogs go through when they get lost for months and months at a time. Like in this story, California dog reunited with family after 2,000-mile odyssey. This is like homeward bound. In a heartwarming tale that seems straight out of a Hollywood script, a lost dog from California found herself on an unexpected adventure only to be returned with her family more than 2,000 miles away from in suburban Detroit. Here is the reunion. Oh, it's so cute. Mishka, spirited terrier mix, had been missing since the summer, leaving her family in San Diego devastated. But last week, police in Harper Woods, Michigan, responded to a call about a stray dog and discovered Mishka wandering the streets thanks to her implanted chip. The Grosse Pointe Animal Adoption Society was able to trace her back to her owners in California. Honestly, the more I hear about these stories, the more I'm convinced that like maybe it's not a bad idea to chip your dogs. I've seen this a lot. The reunion was nothing short of magical. Mehrad and Elizabeth Human, this is definitely a Persian name, by the way. I just know. Had been tirelessly searching for Mishka since her disappearance. When the call finally came, Mehrad wasted no time despite being in Minnesota at the time. He embarked on a 10-hour drive to Michigan for an emotional reunion with his beloved pet. I never gave up, said Elizabeth, reflecting on the long months of uncertainty. I put up over 1,000 flyers. I had a flyer on my back windshield. I wore her leash whenever I would look for her. Now I just want to find out who she got to Michigan. Or how she got to Michigan. The mystery of Mishka's journey only adds to the intrigue of this remarkable story. Veterinarian Nancy Pillsbury, who examined Mishka upon her arrival, noted that she was clean and well fed and appeared to have been well taken care of during her time from home. How she got there, that's a story only Mishka knows. Pillsbury mused. This is some pictures and video. It's sweet. I'm going to turn this down because this music is pretty intense. I like how this music is like so freaking intense. It's like, calm down. Oh, this is when he finally brought the dog home. Look at all that snow. It's springtime. Oh, look at this doggy. So cute. Why is this music so intense? Okay, calm down. I can't listen to that music anymore. I'm sorry. I think it's better like this. Look how cute. Oh my god, so adorable. The doggy. He's home. So cute. It's definitely like one of those stories, guys. It's definitely one of those stories that could be a movie. I love that. We the North. The snow is finally melting here. That's good. It's time. It's spring. Okay, what's the other story I have? Oh my god, this is hilarious. This is really good. This is really good. By the way, guys, as Ancient One is pointing out over on YouTube, we only got 88 likes. Let's go. Smash the like, everybody. Let the algorithm know that you like this show. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me see. TD says, read your DM. Oh, what is this? This is too cute. All right, I'll save this. But this better not be one of those things that's going to get me a strike. Oh, this is too adorable. Okay, okay. We're saving it. We're saving it. All right. Here is this video. Speaking of dogs, speaking of lost dogs, only in Russia, a husky was lost. Owners found him with a drone hanging out with bears. In Kamchatka, Russia, a husky went missing. Frantically, his owners searched, resorting to innovative means. They deployed a drone. To their astonishment, the aerial device revealed that the husky is in the company of unexpected companions, bears. Amidst these unlikely plans, a husky appeared content, proving that even in the wild, companionship knows no bounds. It really doesn't. This is amazing. I love this. Look, it's like he's friends with the bears. They're all just hanging out. He's just like, hey guys, mind if I tag along? And they're like, yeah, all right. You could sniff stuff out for us, like berries. This bear's like, what even are you? Are you a bear? What is this? This is a movie. This is a movie. This isn't real life. This has to be a movie. This, like, how is this even a real thing that's happened? This is the coolest freaking story ever. Look at the dog. The dog is just hanging out. And the bears are just chilling. Like, what are you? Oh, you're good at sniffing. All right, you could sniff some stuff out for us. I mean, this was amazing. By the way, I love that the bears like sit like this. Like, look at the way this bear is sitting. By the way, look how smart the bear is, because the bear has clearly spotted the drone now and is looking straight up at the drone. Do you guys notice that? Like how smart these animals are? It's looking up at the drone. It's like, what the fuck are you? What kind of bird is that? I know, it's totally like, you got a friend in me. I love it. This is a movie. This is 100% a movie. This should be a movie. I mean, this is a Hollywood script right here. I'm gonna send this video to Script Doctor and be like, we got $1 million idea over here, bro. Look at this. I mean, look, this bear's spotting the drone again. They're smart, man. These bears are smart. This is amazing. The drone is loud. That's true. And bears don't like loud noises. Well, is it though? I don't know, because there's some drones that are really quiet. I guess it depends what kind of drone it was. Bears are definitely very smart. This is amazing. I absolutely love this story. Star Wars Girl 19 says for $2, they're just keeping it alive until winter. That's sad. I don't think so. I think they're friends. They're probably using the dog to like sniff out berries and stuff. They're like, oh, you're good at sniffing stuff. TD sent me this. Look at this little face.
Ben de yatayım şıpıdık.
God, the noise it's making. That sounds like a not happy voice. Yeah, that sounds like a upset voice. That was like, I know cat voices, and that is not a happy voice.
Ben de yatayım şıpıdık.
That's a let meow go voice. Oh my God. I can't tell. Okay, here's the situation. I can't tell if the cat is being over pet and is like over this dude, like just being all up in its face and being like, okay, you're squishing me, man. Like, I need to breathe. Or it just doesn't like this woman and it's treating her like Six treats Keanu. Like, I don't know if you guys know Keanu, Gino Bisconti's girlfriend. Gino's, or fiance, I should say. Gino has a cat named Six. And Gino's cat actually hates Keanu. Like, will do exactly this to Keanu all the time. Like the like that oh my God. That is definitely what Keanu sees all the time. So I wonder if this cat's just being over pet and is just like over it, or if the cat just hates the girlfriend. Like, and he's like, get away from my man, because this is my man. And you're here with your camera trying to take him away from me, and I'm not down with your BS. So I'm trying to figure out if that is what's going on. I would like to hear some theories in the chat. Cat's just not liking the girlfriend. Cat doing cat things. The cat doesn't like the woman interrupting the snuggle session. Okay. I could see it. I could see it. The cat doesn't want to share. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The cat just doesn't want the girlfriend coming in with the camera. Okay. All right. It seems like there's a consensus here that the cat, much like Six, does not like the girlfriend. What's up, Stealing a Mystery for $1.99 says, be blessed. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. You too. That's great. That's just great. This is I picked this, but this is a viral hog video. But you know what? It's 16 seconds. We're gonna watch it because it's funny. Hopefully I won't get a strike. This was the clickbait. It says horse tries to make baby laugh. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh my god, that is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's doing some weird ass Oh my god, that's so funny. Horses are so smart, man. I tell ya. These animals are so freaking smart. So cute. Adorable. Adorable horse. Okay. This is the last story. And it's a weird one. This is about April Fools and what this young teacher thought would be funny for April Fools for her kids, and she recorded it. And I thought it was very humorous. And I wanted to close out the show with at least a little bit of laughs because I know this was a little bit of an emotional show today. At least it was for me. So I wanted to close it out with a funny little thing here. And that is this year. Teacher pulls off hilarious spelling test. April Fool's prank. A second grade teacher pulled off the great April Fool's prank in the form of a spelling test. Kinsey Turner announces the unexpected news and that they're having a test, and it's quite funny. Here we go. Here we go.
So, some second grade, when it gets closer to the end of the year, is that your third grade teachers kind of want to see how you're doing, see how it's going to be for next year. So we are going to take one of the third grade spelling tests. Okay. It's not something you need to be worried about. It's not something you need to be worried. It's not going to be for an actual grade. Okay. But this is going to your third grade teachers. It's just going to be kind of like our normal spelling test. We're just going to do 10 words, no sentences. Okay. So just the paper though, today after we do it. So I really need you to, thanks. I don't know who your third grade teachers are yet. This is just going to be something that you need to try your best at. Obviously, guys, it is third grade level. So
Third grade level, guys.
Yeah, they need to know your name. This is going to your third grade teachers. I'm doing everything that we usually do. Give me a thumbs up, middle, or thumbs down how you're feeling about this. Okay. You should have your privacy folder up because it is still a test. Here we go. Number one. Slakura. Just try. Listen to the sounds.
Kids are like,
Listen to the sounds. Try
"What's
your
this?"
best. Slakura. Think about all those sounds. It's hard. Right. 2. Now just bear with me. Okay, you guys gotta, I know it's difficult, but we just gotta try our best. Okay, number 2. Orentut. Orentut. You should be able to do that one. I feel like we could do that one. Not all of them are this difficult.
Orentut.
To let you know.
Orentut. I'd be falling
Number
for
3. Plock. Plock. All right, number 4. Wactyl.
Yeah, she's trying not to laugh.
Wactyl. That's a
Wactyl.
word. Wactyl.
That's a word.
Guys, I know these are third grade words, but number 5, yes.
She's like, that's a word.
Oh, we're not gonna tell stories.
Because
Right
they're
now.
starting to catch on. They're like,
Number 5.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Injota.
The Jota?
Jota flower.
A Jota flower?
You know what those are? A black flower. Injota.
I know what that is. It's like a black flower.
Number 6. Now just listen to this one. Quiescent. Quiescent.
Quiescent?
There was lots of different colors in the quiescent.
Yeah, words are hard, Darren. Words are hard. Quiescent.
Oh, good guess, but no. Yeah?
Quiescent.
I think it's a store that's in like France.
A store in France?
Oh, it's like a store in France?
Quiescent was 6. Number 7.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Madanina. Madanina.
Madanina. Madanina. That's a word.
Madanina. This is kind of a hard one. This is probably the hardest.
Madanina.
Madden 21. Well, that could
Madden
give you some
21.
hints.
That's a video game.
I know. Just try our best.
Madden. Madanina.
Number 8.
Mad at Nina?
Hangreasy.
Hangreasy. Mad at Nina is.
She ordered the
Mad at
hangreasy
Nina when
at
Nina's
the
mad.
Italian restaurant.
Mad at Nina.
Hangreasy. Do you know what hangry is? It's hungry and angry. Took my look.
Took my look.
Took my look.
That's an Indian type of guy.
Okay. Took my look.
Took my look.
Took my look.
I know how to spell it because I drink it.
Hangreasy. I think hangreasy is my favorite word.
Oh, it sounds like a word in Dr. Seuss. Yeah, maybe. Number 10. Fools. Fools.
April Fools.
April Fools.
Yay.
This was a joke. Do you guys think any of these are real words? I like that you guys were really giving the effort though. I love that.
They were trying.
Happy April Fools.
They were trying. That was cute.
Did you?
That was
Did
cute.
you do good? Yes. Which one was your guys' favorite?
Took my look.
I tried to use hangry and then just like add something to it. So I was like hangreasy.
Hangreasy. I like
you guys
that.
can't get me back.
That was cute. You know, as far as TikTok teacher videos go, this was cute. This was cute. Somebody over on Rumble said, wow, 326 watching and hardly any chat and only 16 likes on Rumbles. Rumblers out there, smash the like. Smash the like, you guys. Leave some comments. Let me know if you like the show. Wow, Star Wars Girl 19 needs to chill out. My goodness. Doc Brewski says, I don't like fun teachers. I want drill instructors. For grade 2? Like, for grade 2, I don't know. I like fun teachers for grade 2. I feel like at grade 2, you can still have a fun teacher at grade 2. I grew up in a place where we had kind of like drill instructors, like in Iran. I was in Iran when I was in grade 2, and it was not fun. Like it made me hate education. So sometimes it can backfire. When it's too it's too early, you know, you can still have some fun and learn at the same time. On the Rumble side, Sissy saying, sorry, just listening while I'm working. Oh, no, it's all right. It's all good. It's the like button from Flies Away. Well, thank you. You guys are so funny. Oh yeah, this one, I saw this other video that was really cute. Somebody tagged me on this. I think we've shown this before, but I thought it was really funny. And well, not really funny, more like really, really cute. And this is such a good human. This is such a good human thing. I absolutely love stuff like this. Hopefully I don't get claimed. It says a big machine and men meet little boys with trucks. So cute. Oh my God, this is so cute. Oh, he's so happy. He's so I love how the mom like runs over like, oh my God, like, like no. Look how happy he is. He's like, he's just like ecstatic at the fact that these guys like put the dirt in his truck. I love that so much. That was so cute. Also, I saw this and I thought it was hilarious. This is my favorite Mr. Bean episode. That somebody AI'd to look like Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk. This is one of my favorite Mr. Bean episodes where Mr. Bean's trying to copy the test of this other dude. And look at it, like this is AI now. This is so crazy. This is so nuts. He looks just like him. And so does this guy. This is crazy. How far AI has come is kind of scary. I love that episode of Mr. Bean. My other favorite episode of Mr. Bean is when he goes to the pool. My God, I cannot I remember laughing so hard at that episode when he goes into the pool. Mr. Bean is GOAT, man. But his little car where he drives around. I still remember the theme of Mr. Bean. It's like in my brain. Vita83 over on Rumble wants to clarify that it was not dirt. It's important construction material loaded by real excavator. Is that the right English word for it? Hey, that could be a words are hard episode. Words about construction material. Vita, you're absolutely right. This was there's an important distinction that needs to be made, that it wasn't dirt. Thank you. That Tonka truck kid and workers, that was adorable. It was very cute. It was a correct word, says Nomad. Very cool. Okay, I think that is about all I've got for today. So thank you everyone for watching that I Like Turtles shirt. It is. It's Zombie Jonathan.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
I love Zombie Jonathan. Thank you everyone for joining me today for the 180th episode of Infinite Hope. And hopefully there will be many, many, many more, infinitely more episodes to come. Because I love doing this show. And as long as you guys support me and you're here to watch, I will be here to report good news to you. So again, thank you so much for joining me. And I should be back later this evening, maybe to play some Helldivers with some people and spread some democracy. 200 Watt Studios for $2 says, don't go. But I don't have anything else to share today. That was the show. But but come back later. Come back later and watch me spread democracy. Oh my goodness. Braz Monkey, thank you so much for the Rumble rant, saying happy Friday Japan fun. That is so sweet, man. Thank you. I didn't see you there today, and I was like, oh, Braz Monkey's not around, must be busy today. I definitely looking forward to the 200th episode. I'm going to try and make the 200th episode extra special somehow. I don't know how, but I'll try. I'll try and make it extra special. But yeah, thank you again. You guys are so great. And I will see you guys next week, obviously, for Infinite Hope. But there will be plenty of shows that I'll be on between now and then. So until next time, practice empathy. Be kind to one another. Be kind to yourselves and have hope. And if you don't, that's okay too, because I have infinite hope. I'll have hope for you. Have a good one, everybody.